She thought she could stroll onto my land and kick my old dog for being off leash. But when I showed her the private property sign and the law, her smug grin disappeared fast. And when she stepped closer, let's just say the warning shot echoed louder than her HOA rules. It was a quiet Sunday morning. My old dog, Rusty, was napping near the porch, half blind, slow, and gentle as a lamb. Out of nowhere, the HOA president, Margaret, came marching up my dirt road in heels and sunglasses like she owned the county. "Your mutt is off leash again," she yelled, waving her clipboard. "You're on my property, Margaret. Rusty isn't under your HOA." She ignored me, stomped right up to Rusty, and kicked him. Not hard enough to injure him, but hard enough to make him yelp and roll. That was it. I stepped forward, calm but furious. "Get off my land, now." She snapped. "I'm enforcing HOA safety standards. You can't threaten me." Threaten? I hadn't said a word yet. But as she kept advancing, shouting about animal control and HOA fines, I reached for the Winchester rifle hanging by my porch. Didn't aim at her, didn't threaten her. I chambered a single round and fired straight into the air. Crack! The sound ripped through the valley like thunder. Margaret froze, clipboard dropped. Even Rusty barked once, tail wagging like justice had just been served. "That's your warning," I said, voice steady. "Next time you step foot here, I call the sheriff." And I did. Within minutes, Deputy Lane pulled up. He knew me well. Margaret tried to spin her story, claiming I fired at her. But the spent casing, the trajectory, and her own trespassing proved otherwise. Deputy Lane wrote it down clear as day. No charges filed. Warning shot fired legally on private land after provocation. Margaret was fined for trespassing and animal cruelty. HOA tried to defend her, but after the report hit the local news, they went quiet. Now, every time I sit on that porch with Rusty, I glance at that no trespassing sign and smile. Sometimes, Grandpa used to say, you don't shout to be heard. You let the echo do the talking.